Hello, welcome back guys to a new video, a new reaction video. I have been looking lately for a better entertainment for you guys, a better way to present videos, and I have been looking for like reaction videos, and I found that the pinnacle of excitement would be Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I don't think anyone reacts to this. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it would be a great show, so let's react.
This land is your land, Guthrie. If I had a hammer...
In a historic 2020 splashdown, astronauts returned safely to Earth in a reusable SpaceX capsule named For What? Peter, Paul and Mary Song. For What? Peter, Paul and Mary Song. I don't know these guys. I'm not American, so...
Maybe they covered it. I don't know if they wrote it. I've never heard of The Marvelous Toy. I think it's Puff the Magic Dragon. I have a vague memory of reading that. I'm not 100% certain, but I would guess. I would say Puff the Magic Dragon. I would feel pretty comfortable going with Puff the Magic Dragon. So
So by the way, guys, it's Jimmy Kimmel. I think Jimmy Kimmel gives an answer, and the contestant can go with him or change to another answer, but he could trust him.
Little Jackie Paper. Yes, Puff the Magic Dragon is my final answer.
I'm going to go with your answer. A, Puff the Magic Dragon, final answer.
Okay, now we both sweat it out, because it's not revealed to me until the computer reveals it to me. Computer, please reveal the correct answer. It is the correct answer.
Thank you, host Jimmy.
Okay, it's the right answer.
Yes.
Okay, so he continues.
Nice. For the restaurant workers, I see here that Elon Musk called it that because people told him he must be high when he decided to do that. And of course, many believe that's what the song is about. All right, well done. You got $125,000 for charity, David Chang.
Of course, Elon Musk doesn't get high or anything. That's bullshit. He works all the time, I think. He doesn't get high, he doesn't drink. I think he doesn't drink. Maybe once, like, in 3 months.
For $250,000?
But I don't think.
You got 2 lifelines left. Let's do it. Here we go. A nationwide tradition that started in 1974, millions of people in Japan celebrate Christmas by eating from what U.S. restaurant chain? Pizza Hut, Denny's, KFC, Red Lobster.
I have no clue, but I think I'm gonna go with...
If I get this wrong, that's shame on me, because I've lived in Japan, in Tokyo, 2 different times.
I'm gonna say KFC. I don't know.
I feel very confident having celebrated Christmas in Japan because I ate this food.
Okay,
the
so...
final answer is C, KFC.
Maybe I'm right.
I mean, what a great question for you. And nobody makes better fried chicken than you do. And
he's a chef.
Right, it's KFC.
That man is a chef, by the way.
Well done. It's like we wrote that one for you.
Oh my gosh.
You guys met in Japan. Did you meet on Christmas?
Actually,
let's skip this.
Left. You've got 2 questions. Are you a comic book guy?
Wait a second.
Lifting a car over American flag features dollars and dollars.
Okay.
Auctioned for over $3 million in 2014, the most valuable comic book ever sold features Superman on its cover doing what? Saluting the American flag, breaking free from chains, lifting a car over his head, sitting on the moon.
I don't know.
Are you a comic book guy?
I am somewhat, but not sure, because Superman, probably this was published in its early days, and it could have anything on it, on the cover.
I don't think it's breaking free from chains.
Call my friend.
Because who's gonna chain Superman? I don't think it's... I think... I'm not sure. Maybe it's saluting the American flag. Maybe it's sitting on the moon. Lifting a car is very classic for Superman, so I'm gonna go with sitting on the
but
moon.
I'm almost positive she doesn't know. And I
Hmm.
don't know if Alan knows this, being the smartest person I know, but he might.
This does that has no relation with someone being smart or not. It's, do you know the information? Otherwise, you're gonna be using luck. You cannot use like intelligence to guess. So I'm gonna say it's maybe sitting on the moon or saluting the American
Since I
flag.
have 2 left, I'm gonna ask Alan
Okay.
for his thoughts.
You are certain?
I am certain.
Okay, he's gonna
let's
call
bring
someone.
the lights back up on Alan Yang.
Okay, so I believe this comic book is Action Comics #1, which is, I think, the most valuable comic book ever sold. I'm not 100% sure, but what I'm picturing in my mind is Superman lifting a car over his head. Now, I wish I could tell you I'm 100% on that, but that's my gut. I think I might risk it, but it's up to you, Dave. You know, if you lose it,
Okay.
you know, you lose a bunch of money. I want to say it's lifting a car over his head, but I'm not 100%.
You have to go with him. Like he's at least he has an idea about like the whole theme.
What do you think, Dave?
Well, I don't imagine him saluting the American flag. Could, but low probability. Sitting on the moon, I think Superman is older than sitting on the moon. I don't think that the world even knew what the moon looked like from that perspective, so it's possible. Again, slightly higher percentage. It would be breaking free from chains or lifting a car over his head, and I've been trying to think if I had 50-50, that's what probably would be. But breaking free from chains.
If someone's told me, like, if I had no idea about this comics book or whatever, someone told me I think it's C, but not 100%, I'm gonna go with C, because I'm not gonna try to guess something like this. So I think it's, you have to go with him C. It's classic,
some
but
idea that he was like, you know, in opposition of someone already, and it would be if
Okay.
great feat. Many
let's skip
Saw
this.
the cover of
C.
that thing. How much does the average restaurant worker make in New York City?
I think it averages out to about $15 now.
$15 an hour.
That's good.
$500,000 would cover a
bad.
lot of people. It's a lot of money. Alan did say he wasn't totally sure, and as I recall, there is a Superman cover where he's breaking out of chains.
Oh, no.
And so, what I'm getting at in a really long and torturous way is that you just won $500,000, Dave.
Okay.
Amazing! Wow.
Okay. You got
Thanks
$500,000.
largely to your pal Alan. Thank God you met him on that trip. Wow, this is your Christmas gift right here.
Thank you, Alan,
All
for being
right,
so smart.
wow, we got a lot of money here. You've got $500,000. You still got a lifeline. You can still phone a friend, and
Okay, let's skip this part.
33 hours you can give to this charity. And
Okay, let's see the $1 million question.
Although he and his wife never touched a light switch for fear of being shocked, who was the first president to have electricity in the White House? You listen.
Had electricity in the White House. I'm not American again. These are very American-specific questions. So I'm gonna guess, but I don't know.
Grant, Benjamin Harrison, Chester A. Arthur, Andrew Johnson.
I don't know these guys. I know a few U.S. presidents, but I'm guessing these lived in the, I think maybe in the 18th century, 19th century. I don't know.
There was sort of a means of communication through wire in the Civil War, and Ulysses S. Grant was president after Lincoln. Or maybe there's a president before Grant. I don't even know if Benjamin Harrison was a president, probably was. So that could be a trick answer, a correct answer. Chester A. Arthur doesn't even ring a bell, which could be trick answer. Andrew Johnson, I think, was before electricity. I could be wrong.
I really hope this doesn't copyright me. Am I going to get a copyright strike? This was 2 years ago. I hope I don't get copyright.
I really wanted to go this far without calling my friend.
Okay, let's skip the bullshit. He's gonna be talking to himself for half an hour.
Been saving you.
Okay, he called his friend Mina Kimes.
Oh, we're gonna let down so many Korean mothers.
Yeah, I mean, maybe so. He's trying to become the first celebrity to win $1 million for charity.
Oh my God,
Okay?
Dave.
In the long history of this show. So what's going to happen is Dave's going to read you the question and the 4 possible answers.
Wow, $1 million. That's a lot of money. Just you sit down and you answer some questions. You can bail out, I don't know, in $500,000. And I think the questions are fair to him because I think he's American, or at least living in America for a long time. He's a chef there. So yeah, not everybody gets this chance. If you do get it, just try so hard. And if you get, I don't know, $500,000 and you can bail out. Because it's always like those greedy guys who just continue playing, although having a decent amount of money that will eventually lose it all. You see them in casinos, or they do bets, on soccer teams. It's a problem.
You'll have 30 seconds all in. That includes the question.
You don't have to be
that
greedy all
includes
the time.
Multiple choice, okay? So you cannot dilly-dally.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready, Mina?
God, my heart beating out of my chest. Okay.
Okay. David, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. You can hear each other well?
Mina, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
How mad are you at me?
I'm mad at myself, honestly, for presenting myself as an intelligent option here.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
All right.
You have 30 seconds, and we will start the time now.
All right, Mina. Although he and his wife never touched a light switch for fear of being shocked, who was the first president to have electricity in the White House? Ulysses S. Grant, Benjamin Harrison, Chester A. Arthur, or Andrew Johnson?
I'm gonna say B.
Or Johnson?
I'm gonna say B.
That would be the 1800s. I think it's probably Harrison.
Whoa, I said B. I said B,
Her
guys.
words were, "It's
By
probably
pure luck, I said B.
Harrison."
This is the most painful, nervous. This is terrifying. She's so much smarter than I am, though. And she knows this stuff. See, truthfully, I don't even know if Benjamin Harrison was a president. Did you know he was a president?
I can't say anything.
So, all I'm trying to say is, she's much smarter than I am in so many facets that she would even know that Benjamin Harrison was a president, and enough to distinguish that it wasn't Grant. I'm a gambling man, and shame on me if this is wrong, but I'm doing this because having $1 million right now in this moment is a game changer for many, many families.
Yeah.
And yes, $500,000 is as well. And I want to say no. Just take the money.
He still could bail out right now. Would you take the money? Honestly, I think I would take the money if I don't have a clue about the answer. I think I would take the money.
But I'm not. And Mina, if you're wrong, it's not your fault. This is all my fault because
Okay,
I
let's
didn't do
skip
well
this.
enough
I
in
don't
school,
like
and
this.
I was a terrible student. For me to get this right, to put a spotlight on the industry in need.
Okay.
And at this point, the way things are, you know, things are pretty bad. And this is so hard. I never imagined I would be in this position. And I've always told myself I'm going for the $1 million. So I'm gonna let my stupid confidence, bravado win out. I'm gonna go final answer. B, Benjamin Harrison, final answer.
Okay. Let's
God,
see.
no.
Is he gonna win? That's life-changing for him.
Well, you're no Norm Macdonald. And I'm no Regis. We all know that. God, I wish I was.
I said B by luck, guys. So if he wins, I'm not winning any money, but I will feel very lucky.
But David Chang, your metallic testicles just won you $1 million.
Wow. You won $1 million. That's great.
David Chang makes history. The first celebrity contestant to win
Wow.
$1 million.
He's a celebrity? Wow, I didn't know that. He's a celebrity. I thought he was just a chill chef, another chill chef, you know, in the US. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the subscribe button below, and I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.